twirl your drumsticks. Do you? Do you do that? Do you do the stick twirl? Are you that?
I fool around in band practice with it, yes, but no, I don't.
Not during a show.
No.
Yeah. I'd be afraid.
Well, at band practice, if it goes south, we laugh it off. During a show,
Not the worst.
Although I do have.
Wouldn't you have a backup set there?
I have sticks stashed. I have a device down by my snare drum. I have a device on my hi-hat stand on my left, and then a bag of sticks on my floor top.
How many? Because the heavy metal Scott McMullen in a heavy metal band called Gods Go First. They play out and about. They're in the midst of recording a new record. They're heavy. Like heavy. If you don't know, maybe you don't know, very heavy. Let's say you do a show.
Yep.
Let's say it's a 45-minute show.
Yes.
Right? How many sticks you going through?
Oh, I'm
Do you make
pair.
just one pair?
Yeah.
So you're not smashing sticks.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, that's expensive. And at the same time, if you're sponsored, great. Because if you're breaking sticks, that also usually means you're probably breaking cymbals too. And I enjoy the ones I have and the sounds I get from them.
Laura Scotty's going to host a podcast, The Frugal Drummer.
Yeah.
He only buys drumsticks when they're on sale,
No,
and he
I-
doesn't waste them.
I go in there and get them as a brick, and then let me tell you something. After being, playing for 30-something years, they don't give those suckers away.
Are all drumsticks wood?
Oh no, there's a company
no.
named Head Drumsticks that Lars from Metallica uses that are like a carbon plastic that are phenomenal. I
Graphite,
do know,
aluminum. I don't know
yeah,
what
They make all different kinds of sounds. Like there's a lot of drumsticks
size
in my house,
sticks.
different size sticks. Different like, what's the one that?
got
it's
brushes.
And then
you
with
got
tons
hot
and
rods,
tons of wood that
hot
are
rods
all
are called. They're like very thin pieces of wood
that are
taped
all
together.
taped together. I
Yeah.
like those. We have I should start picking up instruments because
I'm
I
learning
have
a
so
little
many.
bit. Yeah, I'm learning a little bit here. Sup, Henry just texted in on the live Facebook thing that we're doing. He said, "Sup, old Greg." Here we go. It's already begun. It's already begun. This old Greg thing, whatever it is that you started. Thank you very much. I didn't. I mean, I've seen you play. I've seen your setup and your kit, but I don't know what sticks make what sound.
If I'll use a pair a few times playing out, and then they graduate to the band room. So if they break, and then I give them to the girls because they have a nice fireplace in the summertime. I give them all the broken sticks. So
I
used to give out my broken sticks, and then I used to give out my sticks. I don't do it anymore after an incident somewhere where somebody went, you got to be careful giving out your sticks because I know people that have given out sticks before and gave them to the kids, and the kids fell on them and hurt themselves. And
liable?
And you're liable, and I'm like,
Come
okay,
on.
yeah, all done giving out sticks. So
Okay.
I play them till they break, and then they become
I know.
firewood.
I can hear it. I just.
I don't. I think you can get carried away with the whole thing. Here's an idea. Watch your kid.
Yeah, no, I know.
You can't blame because you gave somebody a drumstick and then a kid later fell on it.
Yes, but usually if I'm giving up the drumsticks, they've been kind of broken.
So they're
some
sharp
of,
and
so
they're
some of the
splinters.
So what?
Could
I
splinter
know,
infections.
Yeah. Of course you
You're
can.
giving out something that is broken.
But he's not giving it to a little kid. They're not at the shows.
No,
They're not
but
old
what
enough.
happens
So
is,
somebody takes it home and they're irresponsible with it. That's not on you.
A guy comes to the show, and I give him a pair of sticks. Huge fan of the show. We had a picture taken a little while later. I see his kid running around with them, and then the dad in me kind of panics. So you know what I do, Greg? I give out drum heads. Those are circles.
Yeah.
You can't swallow those suckers. And you know what? They shouldn't be cutting you. So there you go.
I don't know this. So again, for those the uninitiated, do you have to replace the drum heads heads every show?
Oh no. That would be very to read.
Are you one of these guys? Boosh, a beater, like a basher? Because
I can be. But
I don't see you do that all the time.
But at the same time, as you get older, and we learn you want to reserve your energy, get out there and play like Dave Grohl in the first song. Fantastic. What about by the 13th song when you're going, oh my God, and I shouldn't have had.
How often are you changing your drum heads? We just had ours replaced last year, so but ours are now we're just sitting.
Okay, in the jam room, if we're going in to record an album, bang, I'll go in and do all the drum heads a couple weeks before, so they'll get stretched, they'll get played on, and stuff like that. But like right now, the drum set is being used to rehearse songs. I'll beat the shit out of them.
So you have a drum. You have a drum set. So Jeff played that and the guitar? I thought he just played the guitar.
No, guitar. We have guitar, banjo, ukulele, drum. We have the electric drum kit and the real drum kit. And then, we have tons of instruments.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was driving in it was yesterday, actually. I was listening to something different that Harry Connick Jr., who is a master musician, right? Master.
Yep. Great drummer.
That guy, he can play everything.
Can he play the drums?
Dude, I saw him do a show, 4 people, Scotty. They start this song, and it's kind of a jumping kind of jazz song. They all switched positions. They switched instruments without stopping. And they all went around, and everybody got a solo as that instrument.
Yep.
It was like mind-blowing.
Cool.
So I'm listening to the piano, and he's hammering it away. It's a fast kind of New Orleans type song. And I'm thinking, God, I wish I could play the piano. Because on a piano or keyboard, you can play anything.
Yeah.
Right? I always wished I could play. And just watching people play, I'm like,
it's not around my style of music.
No, I know.
I mean, if you go back 20, 30 years ago, I would love to some night bring a keyboard player in, because I love Dio.
Wizard coat. You get a wizard coat. Can I have a wizard coat?
And I mean, it brings a whole new feel. I've only had a chance 2 or 3 times to play with like a piano/organ player.
Yeah.
That was
Dude,
it's awesome.
Put a Baby Grand up there with a death metal band. Let's start a new genre.
With Tommy on vocals. Now, we're not as heavy as we used to be. I'm looking forward to everybody hearing the new stuff.
Okay.
Because Tommy has a lot more melody and stuff. So saying we're heavy, it's probably heavier than the stuff you usually would listen to, but it's not as heavy as the stuff that I've done in my past.
Well, then I'm interested in hearing, because I haven't heard any of the recorded stuff. I've heard the other stuff.
When Tommy's not playing with us, he's playing acoustic shows, and he's playing the hits from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
I don't know I don't know, but that's an art form in and of itself. So, all right, so we'll be looking for that, and you could be looking for the Buzz 24/7, which is going to come up in just a little bit. We're going to be at morningbuzz.com, and I have something. I don't care. All right, we're gonna be talking about I don't care. It's not about me. It's about everybody. I don't care. Like that's one of the things we're going to be talking about. Laura's going to save you a bunch of money with cooking on the budget. Then we got the bonus segment for Buzz Plus listeners. All of that's happening at morningbuzz.com. So come on over and join us. Give us about a half an hour, and it'll be posted there. Okay. And thanks for checking out the Buzz Facebook Live. I appreciate it. Good to see you guys, and we'll see you over on the Buzz 24/7 in just a bit.
It's almost Mother's Day, and that means it's time to start thinking about where, not if, you're getting flowers for your mom or the moms in your lives. And we have an amazing option on the deals page, Flowers Fast. They're amazing quality, and with our deal, there are no extra costs for same-day delivery. If you're a last-minute buyer like me, this is perfect for you. Remember Flowers Fast for any occasion, and get to that deals page at morningbuzz.com so you can get your same-day delivery option for no extra charge. Flowers Fast.
Now through Tuesday night, enter this week's Kayla's Buzz Trivia at morningbuzz.com/win. Then, Wednesday, you can enter again with a new week. Sponsored by Cozy Earth with 21% off with code BUZZ at the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's
Tell her to get out of here.
Yeah.
Tell her.
Get out of here! Bar and grill.
There you go. Kayla's just leaving because she's going to be rocking the decks in a little while. So Scotty just told her, get out of here.
Get out of here! Bar and grill.
Kelly, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, a little bronchial thing, but I think I'm plugging through. I think it feels better than it did 2 days.
We tell you all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh, gosh. That's the guy.
That's him.
But it's with you. He
Greg.
took you into...
What?
He took a picture of you and had ChatGPT put makeup on you to make you...
That's my face.
Old Greg.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to look at it closer. Okay, yeah, there you go.
You with makeup on.
It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. Kelly, We share the behind-the-scenes stuff here that we don't talk about on the air because you guys seem to be a little bit more interested in what happens behind the scenes. So Kelly's got a cough. He's had a cough because he's got allergies, whatever. And
now it's more than just allergies, Aiden.
Yeah, but no, it's not the allergies anymore. It really wasn't.
Now it's a bronchial thing.
It's trying to turn into a bronchial thing, but it's not.
I always have my mic open when he does news in case I would want to comment and we could talk back and forth or he had something or whatever. But I've been keeping my mic off because I laugh when he coughs and hits the cough button, but my mic is still open, so you can still hear the cough. So as long as you have this, my mic is off when you are doing the news. So that's so that when you hit the cough button, nobody hears it. Right. So just throwing that out there in case you hear some silence.
We're going to send it on back
That's
if you don't like it.
So I happen to be on the gram. Happen to be sliding around the gram out there, Instagram, and I had to go and I had to visit Kelly Brown on Instagram, Kelly Morning Buzz, and he's got one post up there.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
The post has 157 comments, Kelly, just so you know. And he has an introduction line that says, "I'm Kelly from the Morning Buzz." Very written, very detailed. That's all it says. Kelly from the Morning Buzz. He currently sits with 2,429 followers.
Pretty damn good for your first week.
And
you haven't posted anything else?
No.
He's following 87 people. Who are you following? If you click on following,
I'm following one of the Taylor brothers. Bryant
Taylor?
Yeah.
Okay.
My buddy Ed's son.
Okay. So friends and of
Are you following us?
Okay.
Tom Bergeron.
Are you following each one of us individually?
I believe I'm following all of you.
Okay. And are you following morningbuzz.com?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm just asking. I'm not telling you.
How do I find that out?
You got to look through the following. It says
the whole
following
list I got to look through?
It's 87. You scroll through it, take you 2 seconds. But anyway, I'm not asking you to do that now. What I was going to ask you is,
go to the page.
When are you gonna? Are you gonna add anything in the near future?
I was thinking about maybe next week.
You should.
Okay.
Are you doing like a once a week thing?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Because people will see.
I don't want to do more than that.
If you don't post, they're never gonna look. Like you have to give them something to look at.
But you got to give them something interesting.
You do. Kelly, you could just sit there and stare at it, and they'd look at it.
Don't want to.
No, they would. I'm telling you, I know they would. Okay. But anyway.
We'll see.
Erica, he's following Erica. He's following
sure
Valerie Sununu.
Yeah, I thought that would be nice.
Of course, it's nice. She's lovely. I love her. You are following Morning Buzz, NH. So there you go. Yeah.
All right.
Sarah Fennerty from Northwoods Brewing Company, Jimmy Dunn, Justin McIsaac, and me. Okay, all right. You got some?
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, there's that.
Laura lost his hair tie.
Laura has cooking on a budget.
I do.
I'm always on the gram and looking around and I'm scrolling, and when I see something that's a cool cut or something that I think is interesting, I sort of sometimes use it in a segment that we call it the wisdom of the internet. Now, whether or not it's really wisdom is up to you, because some of it is not. Some of it is the opposite of wisdom, hence the the reason we use it. And I don't know what this is, but I want to play it and get your thoughts on it.
Okay.
Wisdom from the internet. And this is, I want to credit the guy so we don't use his material without crediting him.
I like this instrument.
Yeah. It is Keith, please stop if you want to follow someone. The guy's always commenting on something. And this is Keith, please stop. Who doesn't seem to care anymore.
Does anybody else just not give a shit anymore? I'm just tapped out. Hey, did you hear? Someone tried to off the president. I don't care. No, but the war in Iran. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. But the Strait of Hormuz, why do I know what that is? Aren't you mad that you know what that is? We shouldn't know what that is. I Googled how long it takes to hard boil an egg this morning. I'm not gonna stand here and pretend I know about global shipping choke points with you. Strait of Hormuz, what is that, a yoga pose? You wanna discuss the geopolitical and economical repercussions of the closing of the Strait of Hormuz. Whoa. Didn't you not graduate high school, bud? But AI is gonna take everyone's jobs. Good. No one works anymore anyway. You send an email no one gives a shit about, you drink at lunch and leave early. That's work now. But global warming. Dude, it's May and it's freezing out right now. It's cold until June now. And I'm pretty sure there's some shitty spots on this island where there's still ice left from last winter.
Probably.
Last winter almost killed us. But don't you think it's important to stay informed? No, I don't. Because informed now means just knowing about 57 different horrible things that are going on that you can't do a goddamn thing about at all time, okay? But you used to care about this stuff. I did. I really did. I had my opinions, I read articles, I stayed up on things. But now, man, honestly, I'm just trying to find out why the remote is in the refrigerator. All right, I'm not built for this. You're not built for this. We cannot actually care about all of this shit. It's not possible. So what do you care about now? The immediate well-being of my wife and kids. The way it's supposed to be.
It may be as dumb as you can get. It's the wisdom of the internet.
Now, I know you're saying, Crutchy, why'd you beep it? Well, I did that because I was going to play it on the air. So I
really could only take like 20 seconds of that.
Really? Too
it
much?
was getting a little too negative.
Yeah, a little too negative. But do you at all get it?
Sure.
It's getting negative, but only because that's the reality. That's what he's trying to say is if you were to care, then
you go crazy.
Yeah, because it's depressing and it's a lot of heavy shit to weigh on somebody. So that's why him saying that, Kelly.
Yeah, he could have done it in 20 seconds.
But that's
no.
You understand though, like he put that out there because
he started to become part of the problem after 20 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of a little bit. It's like the way we were raised, and by the people that we were raised by. I don't know what to tell you. So after listening to that guy, what am I supposed to do? Not go to work? Not care? Not do any of that?
That's not what he said.
He's not telling.
Did you not listen or like? At the end of it, what matters to him the most, and what does he need?
Yes, his family, his wife. Yes.
So he's going to work because he has to put food on the table and he has to pay the bills. That's what he cares about. He can't care about all the outside crap,
all the other
or
shit.
He's going to implode.
Okay,
and that's what he's saying. Not that he isn't going to take care of his family or go to work.
I didn't. What I'm saying is, he talked about a lot of stuff that I don't give an S about, but. He brought some stuff up.
You can say shit.
I know. It's funny where I say it and
right
can't say it. But I forgot. Where was I going? Where am I going?
The guy.
He talked about a lot of stuff that you already don't care about. But that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
For everybody that
cares about all that stuff, it's not good for you. It's not good for any of us.
It's so crazy. And I was always a news junkie. Come home, put the news on. I watched CNN. I watched Fox. I did all that stuff, and I can't do it anymore, and I haven't been able to do it for a long period of time.
But I find reading the news is a little more educational and doesn't get you all fired up as much as I mean, it does some issues, but I find it more comfortable.
But don't you feel like even though reading the news, you're still taking that one, whoever the writer's side is nothing.
But this, you can read a news, like I go to globe.com, Boston Globe, and you got to hit the happy stories too.
Yeah, well, I agree with like sometimes it just seems like, and maybe I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Because there's part of it. Life is busy. It's a freaking million miles an hour. No different for us than for you. No matter what you're doing, life is a million miles an hour. I can't care about everything on the fucking planet. And I'm trying. I want to be. All those things I really care about. I care about us as a country. I care about all that stuff. But the constant hammering of all of the things that you have to be mad about, I can't. I don't give a shit. I'm waving the white flag. You know what I mean? And look, don't come at me about you don't care anymore. Of course I care, but you can only do so much before you're actually just consumed by by all of the craziness. And not focusing on the real things that's what he admitted at the end.
No, and he's right.
Yeah.
That's what we should.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's other things that we have to worry about that sometimes I think the younger generation is like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not even about the younger generation. Put this down. I'm a victim of it too. I sit there and I'll scroll, but I'm scrolling for stupid stuff to make me laugh.
See, I pick up my phone. If people be like, she's on her phone all the time. I'm not reading crap. You know what I'm doing? I'm playing Candy Crush because I can just zone out and don't have to think.
I got buddies of mine who send me videos about news that you've got to watch this. No, I fucking don't. I don't have to watch anything. Stop sending me things. I don't want anybody to send me anything that's more of the yelling and screaming. I don't want it. You're not
It's
gonna,
funny what people that the listeners think that we would enjoy seeing.
No, I'm talking friends. I'm just let alone
I'm
listeners.
talking sometimes the listeners.
And I love them.
Get a lot of really cool drum videos. Get a lot of cool music videos. Matter of fact, somebody sent me a video, and I turned Laura on to this band just recently from somebody. So there is some good stuff, but sometimes you're like, do you ever really hear me talk politics? Why would I want to? Why do I? Or what really happened to, here's what really happened to Charlie Kirk. I'm not saying I don't happen, but I don't care. But I'm not that. That's not my thing.
I can have political conversations with someone who I disagree with, and it's fine. We can have disagreements, and I have friends that are, have different opinions than me, and that's all fine. I can do that. I don't want to. Don't send me videos. Don't send me videos because I'm not doing it. Don't, because you know why? I my opinions are my opinions. Well, you don't want to learn. No. I just don't. I don't have the time or the mental bandwidth to watch a 20-minute video of someone doing a podcast from the fucking basement.
Yep.
And all of a sudden I gotta. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I get the guy. You get to a point where you can only care about so much, and so you stop paying attention to it. I get it. I don't know.
I understand his point.
Yeah.
He just became a little. It started to give me a headache.
And I'm not being a wise guy when I ask you this. How long when you watch something do you kind of go, you better get it in a minute? Is it about a minute?
Depends.
I'm not going after you. I'm asking.
But I mean, am I watching a political video? Am I watching,
just anybody talking, like that guy talking,
bloopers or something?
Mm-hmm. I did a video today that I posted on Instagram, and
Roku made it through 10 seconds.
How
long was the video?
I had to something downloaded.
It's under 3 minutes because it's a reel.
It's
under 3 minutes, and I know people they're not going to want to watch it, whatever and stuff. I think it's just something I was feeling, so I put it out there. I just didn't know if for you, if there was a time like quick, you don't want to watch it.
Quick is better.
Quick is better.
Yeah,
I'm with Kelly. If it's something that I'm into. Yeah. I will, on my way home, it's nothing but drum podcasts, and I friggin' love it. But if you're sending me something and in the first 5 or 10 seconds, it's not like it didn't catch me, I'm not interested.
Wow.
5 to 10 seconds.
But I can usually tell right away. If it's a guy behind a drum set, fantastic. If it's a skateboarder and I see, oh my God, I know how this is gonna end, fantastic. But if it's other things, no, no.
I posted something the other day. And I remember I talked about how the guy breaks down songs.
Yes.
And you'd like this, I think, Laura, because basically this guy is it's creating music and sound. It's an Instagram account creating music and sound. Well, whatever, where it is. Yeah. So, and he takes songs and he builds them track by track. But he starts with the smallest track, plays you a clip, and you're gonna try and guess what it is. Then he adds another one, like the drums. Then it's the bass. Then it's a backing vocal. Then it's something weird. And you learn so much about all these popular songs. It's always a song that you know, but it's pretty cool. It's called Creating Music and Sound, and the guy's great. And you learn a lot about rock history and stuff, and really cool stuff about songs if you're interested. But that, Kelly, is...
give me an interesting Lynx golf video. I'll hang around for a while.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Would you watch it?
What's it about?
It's about songs and...
No, I'm out.
Okay.
Dude, if I had a dollar for every time somebody sent me a video of a woman with huge breasts drumming.
How many times did you get the motorcycle with the fucking drum kit?
Set?
Oh my gosh!
Fantastic. How many times do I get the windmill of the drum set? The wind's blowing the gun.
Send this to
Sometimes
Scotty.
I just go, okay. Are we watching the video because she's an amazing drummer? Or are we watching the video because she's an okay drummer with amazing breasts?
Wait, that's something you would like.
Yeah, that does seem like something you would like.
This is people trying to be nice to you.
But sometimes it plays games with you.
Yeah, I
love boobs and you love drums.
I know.
So
plays games with you.
Like
it's
now
not easy.
you're mad that people are
I'm
trying
not
to
mad, but sometimes I go.
Well, I got hundreds of the literally, no joke, long time ago when that first video came out. This guy's driving like a chopper, and it's got a drum kit all around the handlebars, and he plays at an intersection, and people sent hundreds of them to me to send to him because they were afraid to send them to him. And I'm like, guys, I'm not sending anything to Scotty. You can send them directly to him. But anyway, no, I find it interesting that I think that it's very easy to become what that guy is talking about. It's very easy to just kind of go. It's a bludgeoning. Everything is a bludgeoning, and it just is a lot to take in emotionally, intellectually, and I don't have my head in the sand. I pay attention. I have opinions, but sometimes you just got to shut that shit off.
Yeah.
So, and more so probably than ever, I'm shutting it off for my own sanity, So, anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. And yeah, it was a little long. But I just wanted to give you the whole thing instead of my version.
I bet
of
he
it.
still cares. He still does,
Oh, he just does that stuff on the internet. But I think he does stuff that's real. He talks about little kids and, common everyday things. He's not a political guy. It's about, why do kids think they're so special? Stuff like that. Some of it you would laugh at. I promise you, you would laugh at it. The name of the guy is Keith. Please stop. So anyway, and if you guys have like really cool things that you think, I like a suggestion. Just send me who I should follow, and then I'll go check it out. But I got to be honest. I'm rarely looking at. If you send me videos, I'm probably rarely looking at them because there's too many. So send me just who you think I should follow. I like that. I'm not. So there's that. Buzz 24/7. We got the Buzz bonus segment coming up, but it's also Thursday, and Thursday is the day that we do Laura's Cooking on a Budget. Are you ready, Ms. Boyce?
Of course I am.
Ladies and gentlemen.
She wants to save you money, that's what she does. 'Cause saving you money is just what Laura loves.
Laura J. Boyce, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time for cooking on a budget.
Now, not only does she give you great ways to save money, but she also gives you some cool ideas of what to cook at the end. She does all of this and does it all, too, on her Morning Buzz webpage. Go to morningbuzz.com, click on Laura, and you can see it. So you don't have to take notes. It's all there.
Yeah, and I put links to the flyers up, so you get the flyers.
There's nothing she doesn't do for you.
I try. Greg, your food sale of the week. I know we've talked about this. Pepperidge Farm has their farmhouse breads, and they have a hearty white. And we talked that we don't really like white bread. But this hearty white bread, my kids love them. No, you have. I think you said, I ate white bread, and it was hearty white. And I said, it's a good one. My kids like it for their grilled cheeses. So it's on sale at Market Basket, starting on Sunday, 2 for $5. They do have 11 varieties, so you can get multigrain.
2 for $5, that's a deal.
Yes, they're great breads.
They got $6 and $7 loaves of bread at Market Basket.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
2 for $5. And when I say 2 for $5, that's how they put it in the flyer. You only have to buy one. You can still get the discounted price, but this is how they lure you in. This is how they're like, oh, I got to buy 2. You don't have to buy 2.
It would go dead in my house.
Right.
It's
so
going to
you
have
just
mold
buy
on
one
it.
for $2.50 and you're all set.
There you go.
Kelly, beer sales of the week at Market Basket, Zero Gravity, Smutty Nose, Dogfish Head, and Shed, $14.99.
Love the Shed.
There you go, buddy.
Roadkill, your pick of the week, because it's not always sweet. Sometimes it's meatballs. Market Basket, Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches, 2 for $7. You're saving $2.38.
Nice.
That's a good deal. And I know, he was complaining a lot about the sizes of the ice cream sandwiches. Yeah. So I recommended a while back to get the Fat Boys.
Fat Boy!
He was afraid I was calling him a Fat Boy, but they're actually called Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches.
Okay, wait a minute now. You don't like the small little mini ones? The mini?
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are great.
Yes,
those are great. You had like 4 of them.
Okay.
He didn't like those.
Have you tried the coffee
I don't like coffee.
Never mind.
My kids eat the strawberry ice cream with the vanilla on the outside.
Yeah.
The hood ones. That's what my kids eat.
And they like the Fat Boys or the normal, the smaller ones?
No, they like hood.
Yeah.
Hood, strawberry, vanilla. It's vanilla like cookie on the outside, strawberry ice cream. They're not the chocolate fans.
Also, Skinny Cow. They do like a whoopie pie that's ice
I
cream.
love Skinny Cow.
Skinny Cow's good. And it's bigger. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay.
I know it's weird that a guy that looks like me says
Skinny Cow, a little less guilt for you. Okay.
A little less guilt.
Kayla's Picky Food Sale of the Week. They have the Purdue air fryer wings. Purdue makes these frozen chicken wings that are purposely made for the air fryer. They're $18.99 a bag. They have roasted, lemon pepper, and hot and spicy. Hannaford, your sales will end on Saturday. Boneless New York sirloin steak, $7.99 a pound. Your drumsticks or thighs, 99 cents a pound. Your salmon or your 26 to 30 count shell on raw shrimp, $7.99 a pound. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Okay. 30, 40 count dry scallops, $14.99 a pound. Strawberries, 2 for $5. Boneless center cut pork chops, $1.99 a pound. Fresh Express salad kits or blends, 2 for $5. Sweet corn, 3 for $1. Smithfield bacon, $4.99. Sliced banana bread, $4.99. Chips Ahoy cookies, 2 for $6. Thomas's bagels, $3.50. And we have marinated chicken breasts at $5.99 a pound.
I never buy them, but the Chips Ahoy solid chocolate chip cookie.
Too crunchy for me, but I know
okay.
families like them. That's why I put it on the sales. Marinated chicken breast, $5.99 a pound. Dry rub pork tenderloin, 2 for $10. Hannaford sliced bacon, only $3.99, and your Cabot shredded cheese, 2 for $5. Now we'll go to Aldi, where your sales began on Wednesday. Mandarin oranges, $2.99 for the 3-pound bag. Cotton candy grapes, not my thing, but I know kids like them, $6.99.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's make our fruit taste like candy.
Yep.
Pink lady apples, $2.99 for the 3-pound bag. Family pack drumsticks, only 89 cents a pound. Your filet
Make our
mignons.
apples taste like strippers. That's great.
That's really awesome. Can I get 2 on my face?
Okay. So strippers taste like cotton candy?
I don't know. Pink lady. It's
It
just
depends
weird
on
to
which
say.
ones you're with.
It's weird to say. They're good. They are a good apple.
Especially
actually.
the ones
Oh, I
named
thought you were still
candy.
talking about cotton candy, and I was like,
No.
I'm wearing cotton candy perfume. I hope you don't think I
No,
taste
no,
like
no.
a stripper. Okay.
No.
Oh, confused. Angus filet mignons, $18.99 a pound. Mother's Day flowers, there's tons to choose from, all on sale there at Aldi. I bought 2 bouquets for myself yesterday. And a lot of these places are doing breakfast sales, so you can make your mother breakfast or brunch. And also a lot of your seafoods and your steaks are on sale. 93% organic grass-fed ground beef, $5.99 a pound. 20-count hash brown patties, $4.99. Bacon there, $4.39. Hawaiian or maple French toast bagels, $1.99. Sliced banana bread or lemon bread, $3.89. And your blueberries, $3.89 for the 4-pack. Now we're going to go to Shaw's, where your sales will start on Friday. The all-week digital 4U sale, where you need the app. We have your Signature Select chicken breast or thighs, $2.49 a pound. New York strip steak or lamb loin chops, $8.99 a pound. Strawberries and blackberries, $1.99. Signature Select tomatoes or organics salad blends, $3.99. Fresh Atlantic salmon fillet or raw shrimp, 13 to 15 count, $7.99 a pound. Your Lay's potato chips, kettle chips, Doritos, Tostitos, Nabisco Ritz, or premium crackers at $2.49. Kellogg's cereals, $2.29. That includes your special K with berries, Greg.
Love it. Love it.
$2.29 for a box. It's a good deal. Cabot bar shredded or sliced cheeses, $2.29. Charmin bath tissue or Bounty paper towels, $14.99. And other deals there at Shaw's. We have your Perry sausage or your Alfresco chicken sausage, 2 for $7. Pepsi 12-pack cans or 8-pack bottles, buy 2, get 2 free. And your Coca-Cola or Canada Dry seltzers, buy 2, get 1 free. Haagen-Dazs, Outshine, Drumstick, Oreo, or Frawley's Novelties, buy 2, get 2 free. Your butter, 2 for $6. Your muffins there, $4.99 when you buy 2 or more. Little Debbie mini donuts, roadkill. Those ones with the weird... Now that they... Remember I always told you, as a kid, I ate those chocolate ones, but now as an adult, I look at them and I'm like, why is it that weird chocolate? That doesn't make sense.
That waxy chocolate.
Yeah. Now they sell... Inside is also chocolate. It's like double chocolate. So I figured you like those. They are on sale.
Or whatever that is.
2 for $5. I know. Thomas's Bagels there, buy 1, get 1 free. Your large white eggs, 99 cents. I don't know why they always put white eggs on sale, not the brown eggs. I was always a brown egg family.
Who's buying white eggs? Like, I thought you bought brown eggs because brown eggs were fresher and they're local. No? Is that not true?
no,
I bet you the white eggs are also local.
So, yeah, you can have white eggs as local eggs. But, yeah, we were always raised on my chickens laid brown eggs, but I didn't have.
What's the difference between? Well, I don't know what the difference is between white and.
I think the chickens, but they're exactly the same. I bought white eggs because they were on sale, 99 cents. Why not? Mm-hmm. Okay, Tropicana orange juice, $2.99. Your Signature Select English muffins or your yogurt cups, 10 for $10. Bacon there, $3.99. Beef tenderloin steak, $18.99 a pound, and your Oscar Mayer Lunchables, $2.29. Now we're going to go to Market Basket, where your sales will begin on Sunday. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, $2.99 a pound. Your lobsters, $8.99 a pound. If you are going for lobsters for Mother's Day, the best price right now is Market Basket, but watch for the Hannaford sales because it's Mother's Day and they haven't put out their flyer yet. Their sales will begin on Sunday too. But don't fall for, I believe, Shaw's is $12.99. So if you want a lobster right now, Market Basket, and they'll put in the order when you get to the deli. Do all your shopping, go back. It'll be cooked for you when you're all
She's like
done.
the grocery store detective. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that.
Okay. Boneless center cut pork chops, $2.49 a pound. Bottom round roast, $4.99 a pound. Sweet blueberries, $2.99. Fresh lo mein lettuce, 2 for $3. Your Utz potato chips, 2 for $5. Fresh express coleslaw, $1.29. Sliced white mushrooms, 2 for $5. Happy Reese's Day. So if you like Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Day is on May 18th. They have Reese's filled pretzels, peanut butter thins, peanut butter cups, any kind peanut butter. I guess Reese's makes peanut butter now. Those are all on sale at Market Basket for Happy Reese's Day on May 18th. And also your Entenmann's Little Bites, including your little mini muffins, 2 for $5. Recipes for the week, I have your Italian potato wedge nachos. So you're going to make, if you, in the freezer section, you see garlic and rosemary frozen potato wedges.
Yep.
You're going to bake those, but you're going to make them with, on top, you're going to put fresh mozzarella, Italian seasoned chicken breasts, and basil, and little cherry tomatoes, and bake it. So you're eating an Italian-style nacho, wicked good, and Mexican chicken meatballs. If you like spin on your meatballs, these are for you.
Did you say spit?
There you go.
A spin?
Spit.
A spin?
I thought you said spit on
You
my
can spin on
meatballs.
them. That's
A
what you want to
spin?
do. Most people pay extra for that.
Spin. If you want to
Spit on my
spin.
meatballs,
If you want to
baby.
spin on your meatballs, a spinner.
We're coming right back.
Nah.
Whoa. Wow, spinner.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
we're coming right back at a bonus segment for the Buzz Plussers. Wow. For the rest of you, thank you very much. And we will see you all tomorrow. Another shot of the Buzz Mother Trucking Giveaway. Buzz Plussers, hold on. We're coming right back.
If you're an Amazon shopper, we have a great way, for no cost, to shop and help our charity. Lend a Helping Can. Go to morningbuzz.com/Amazon and see how to add our Amazon shopping link to your phone's home screen. Then, every time you go shopping, a portion of the proceeds from the sale will come from Amazon and go to Lend a Helping Can. That's morningbuzz.com/Amazon and help lend a helping can with every Amazon shopping purchase.
The Buzz Plus is the only place you get to watch the entire show on video, commercial free, and lots more. Check it out at morningbuzz.com.